They just dropped some huge news for Helluva Boss and Has Been Hotel fans that will change everything. Helluva Boss will now be aired through Prime about a month before the YouTube release, so yeah, they're going to continue releasing it all for free on YouTube, just like they always have. And yeah, there is that concern that you will get spoiled because that is a decent sized gap, but you just gotta block out all social media for a whole month or so and mute everything regarding the series. Or just buy Amazon Prime, but you know, it's not the best situation for YouTube fans, but you know, from what they said, as a whole, it is a huge improvement for the whole show. And honestly, the biggest thing that's gonna happen from this is that they're gonna cross over the two shows finally. They've always been in the same universe, so it makes a lot of sense, and it's kind of been built like that, where they should be crossing over, but the issue was that Has Been Hotel didn't get picked up right away, and when it did, it was by Prime, who I gotta assume had a lot of rights to that show and what's gonna happen. Now, there's not really any word specifically how that crossover is gonna look, but the way these two shows have been, the crossover is kind of already written. It's gonna be a very good crossover since it's kind of been set up that way from day one. So I'm excited to see how that looks. Now, as for Helluva Boss coming to Amazon Prime, they're not going to just throw it on there, kind of like Digital Circus did with Netflix. They're actually going to help fund the show, increase the quality, and hopefully the release schedule a little bit. But they're going to hopefully create a lot better of a quality of animation and just general show, which, you know, that's a pretty good thing to have. As well as they said they will let them have those creative rights to it still. So honestly, that's just a huge win for the show that they get to keep that creativity as well, which is not something you always get to see. Now, back to you YouTube fans, you guys are also going to benefit as well because you're going to get it a little bit later, but you're still going to have that quality increase as well despite that. So, you know, look forward to that. And honestly, a lot of you guys probably already have Amazon Prime because of the Has Been Hotel show. So, you know, for those who do still watch on YouTube though, you will get that benefit. Now, there is some news from the Has Been Hotel side of things, which is this has kind of been like a huge Helluva Boss win, but the Has Been Hotel also did get greenlit for season 3 and 4 during this announcement as well, which is huge news that they're really confident in this show. And honestly, I'm super happy that they're going to continue to invest in this show and keep it going. I don't know how many seasons they want to do because I know Helluva Boss kind of has some numbered days where they're not looking to do too much more, but I'm really excited that they're putting some time and effort into this show. And that's kind of the majority of the news, really. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of ambiguous, and they'll still announce more, but honestly, huge news update for this show. It's going to change the whole landscape of this Helluva Boss and Has Been Hotel universe, and who knows what other shows they might add to this as well. And also shout out to the really cool animated teaser that they made for this. Clearly, they put a lot of work into it, and it was just absolute peak because you had both the characters interacting with each other and kind of giving a sneak peek to what that crossover might actually look like. So I enjoyed it a lot. The crossover should be really good just from the small sneak peek that we got. And honestly, what are your thoughts on this show crossover and huge update for both shows? How might that affect the story for both of them? Make sure you leave a comment below to let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe for more cartoon content.